All right, what's going on, guys? It's Brandon back with another stock video. I'm going to give this voiceover thing a go. As you can see, the two pictures on the screen are my portfolio. I didn't really want to show exactly how much I'm investing, but if you want to spend the time and do the math, you can probably figure it out for yourself. This is my bigger account on Robinhood. I also have just under $10,000 invested on Webull. As you can see, the past week I'm up 36.09%, $10,500. The past month I'm up 81.8%, $17,874. My account has basically been in hyper growth mode. Last week I took a little dip whenever Flying Eagle was merging with Skills. It dipped a little bit from where I bought it, but I held it because I believed in the business model and I knew it would pop with the hype and everything going around. That was probably the craziest day of my life on the stock market. I went from being down $5,000-$6,000 to being up like $8,000 or $9,000. So that was like a $15,000 swing in one day. It was pretty crazy, pretty bad feeling in your stomach when you're down. But when you do the research, do your due diligence, then I felt fine about holding that stock. I'm going to talk about a couple stocks today that I really believe in. And one of them is IPOC, ticker symbol IPOC. It is also a special acquisition company. I'm going to get into some other sound businesses. The companies, I'll probably put a picture on the screen as I'm talking about the company so you could see it. But let me just go over a couple of them that I'm going to go over today. I will go over Skills a little bit more. It did merge with Flying Eagle. Overstock. We can go over Tesla a little bit. WPF, which is a special acquisition company. And then we could go over NEO. I might include NEO and Tesla in the same thing since they kind of follow the same patterns and stuff like that. But yeah, let's get into that. We can start with IPOC. All right, IPOC. At one point today, I think it got up to $13.90. Now it's at around $13.40. I picked this stock up at $11.15, I believe. I got over 2,000 shares of it, so it's done me very well so far. The merger, it is going to be merging with Clover Health. Clover Health is basically like a virtual healthcare provider where it's much more affordable than your everyday healthcare. Basically, when I'm looking at a company, I'm looking at the CEO, I'm looking at the business model, and I just am falling in love with this stock more and more every day. It's backed by Chamath, last name that I can't pronounce, but everyone knows in the investment industry, Chamath, great businessman, great investor. I trust him. I've seen what he did with IPOA, IPOB. Both of those are very good stocks now that have successfully merged with the company. Clover Health, honestly, with the revenue and the projections and the amount of people and just everything that it's going to do, I think this stock possibly by the merger date, which is, I think it's January 6th or January 8th at this point of next year, very beginning of next year. I don't really like to give predictions basically on what the price is going to be, but I would not be surprised if we saw this stock in the 20s. I'm kind of kicking myself in the butt for not investing more money in it, but $25,000 on a stock is a good bit of money, and if that doubled, I would be blessed to see that. I think it can. I really do. But yeah, it's a healthcare service. They put the people first. They've got proven facts that the people who are on this have a certain percent chance less of getting sick and all that. Oh, the voice recorder cut me off a little bit there, but I'll make a whole video on IPOC. I could go on for that for days. But here we have WPF, Foley Transmune. This is similar stock to BFT, which will be merged in with PaySafe that I've been preaching lately. This stock is backed by Bill Foley or William Foley, whatever you want to call him. I truly believe in him. That's the only reason that I invested in this stock. It doesn't really have a set merger just yet, but they've got a couple speculations. I could see this stock going up a little bit just off of his name alone. Oh, sorry, my other phone just went off. I could see this stock going up off just his name alone. I don't plan on holding it for a long time. I just wanted to get me a small position just in case it did pop, and so I could easily keep my eyes on it. Okay, and then just going back to that weekly and monthly page, not going to keep this video too long. I am on vacation. My sister and niece are actually in town from Colorado this week, but I am on vacation for the next 2 weeks from my career, not trading. Obviously, we're going to keep that running, but I'm going to be having some more free time to make some more videos. I really want to push out at least like 1 or 2 videos, like 1 or 2 a day would be my goal. I want to make at least one video before like a stock pops, because I know y'all all want me to make a lot of videos and stuff like that. It's just hard to find the time. But now that I do have the time, I do want to make a couple videos, at least 5 videos a week on some stocks that I highlight. I'll do some research. I'll provide the research in the video, and then y'all can do y'all's own due diligence and do some research on the stocks. But yeah, man, my portfolio has been going like crazy. It was a personal goal of mine to do 10,000 in the week in a single week. Sorry for the stutter right there. In a single week, that's been a goal of mine. Another goal of mine is 20,000 in a month. In a period of time, I have done that. And then my next goal I'd like to put out into the world is 100,000 in a calendar year. In 365 days, I would like to make 100,000 off the stock market. I am going to be putting some money in an index fund, probably the S&P 500, just to play it a little safe. Not a whole, not nothing crazy, but I do want to start putting some away for that. Like Warren Buffett preaches, if you do that, you will be rich in the future. It's just not everyone wants to get rich slow. As you can see on these 2 pictures, I am currently outperforming the S&P 500 by quite a bit. So with the research I'm doing and investing in these companies that are up and coming that I really believe in, I think I can continue to outperform them. I know everyone says it's very hard to outperform the S&P 500 over a 10-year period, but I'm going to give it my all to do that. Like I said, next goal is 100K in a year. Every week is not going to be like this week. I don't plan to make $10,000 every week on the stock market, or I might consider quitting my career if I could do that, and I knew I could do that. But yeah, that's a awesome week. I'm going to start making some videos on specific stocks. If you guys want me to make a video on anything in specific, leave it in the comments. Thanks.